It's 5 a.m. on WKYT this morning. More snowfall in eastern Kentucky, adding to problems for districts that have missed more days than they've had school this year. A live report on what schools are going to have to try to do next.
An overnight burglary at a Lexington pharmacy is prompting police to step up patrols.
Seems like everything that happens, well, snow is in the sentence too. And guess what? It's going to be in there again today. And it looks like towards your weekend, well, it's going to be a nice little warm up. And I'll show you that forecast coming up.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning to you. Here we are on Thursday morning. It's February 26th, and we are so glad you're up and at it with us today. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Really hard to believe that some school districts have had more snow days than days of instruction.
Yeah, a lot of missed classes, and really they're trying to figure out what to do. Some of them already going into June. Some spring breaks are being canceled. We'll update you on all of that here in a bit, but let's check in for the here and now with meteorologist Micah Harris, who is tracking more cold air.
Yeah, it looks like it. You know what? I've been here the past 3 winters, and it seems like that happens each and every winter for at least some school districts. You just can't get rid of that snow, and you know what? It's always in the east and southeast. Those mountains interact with these systems, and it's just not good for you guys. And there's the look down south. No surprise here, more snow, especially across the Howard Rogers Parkway right now. Now, this is slowly but surely trying to get on out of the area. Give it another 2 to 4 hours, and it will all be done. I think by the afternoon, we could see a couple of flakes, a couple of flurries, but it's not going to amount to anything. The heaviest snow was this morning. 26 degrees now in Lexington. We're 30 there in the London-Corbin area. We don't really rise that much. We don't really fall that much. We pretty much stay the same, right around 27 degrees with that snow chance. The focus, though, for me, the focus is the light at the end of the tunnel. And yes, it's late weekend, early next week, but I'll still show you that. We're really getting mild in here, and I'll show you your 7-day in about 10 minutes.
You better show it. We need it. All right. Thank you, Micah. He was just saying, even more snow falling across southern and eastern Kentucky overnight. That means another missed day of classes for many students.
In fact, some districts, as we've been saying, have missed more school days than they've actually had in session this semester. Really puts in perspective. Victor Puente at our live desk with more on what some schools are doing to make up the missed days.
Well, the week of school that Fayette County missed seems like a lot, but it can't really compare to some schools in the eastern part of the state. Both Perry and Letcher County schools will miss their spring breaks. Instead, they'll use those days as make-up snow days and add the rest to the end of the school year. Their last day is now scheduled for early June. The Letcher County superintendent said they only had class 4 days this month. That time has to be made up to reach the 170 instructional days required each year. By forfeiting their spring breaks, Perry County is making up 3 days. Letcher County is making up 5. The superintendent said missing spring break is disappointing, but it's not the biggest concern for instructors right now. The ACT is scheduled for the same time every year, and missing instructional days leading up to that test could be an issue. They're trying to reschedule it, but so far haven't been able to. At the live desk, Victor Puente, WKYT.
Well, a southern Kentucky county may be in some hot water this morning because of too much cold.
Pulaski County's Judge Executive Steve Kelly says this year's record snow has strained that county's budget hard. Kelly, who oversees the county road department, says in just 1 week, the county spent what they had set aside for 4 months of winter. And with more snow overnight and a few weeks of winter left, more snow could cause more major problems.
I'm ready for some warm spring weather, and I think I'm ready to start mowing grass instead of plowing snow.
Aren't we all? Kelly says he hopes to get some of the money back that the money spent. That would come from the government because of Kentucky's state of emergency declaration. However, that process, he says, could take several months. Across the Deep South, millions of people are dealing with a winter storm that has come in the overnight hours. Heavy snow has been falling from Louisiana over to the Carolinas. As much as 6 inches of snow or even higher totals have fallen in some places. The governors of both Tennessee and Alabama have declared states of emergency. More than 1,300 flights have been canceled, many of those out of Atlanta. Flights to Atlanta and to Charlotte were canceled at Bluegrass Airport last night. And at last check, 4 flights are canceled this morning. 2 are delayed.
14 counties are still dealing with water shortages following bitter winter weather that's hit us over the past few weeks. In Breathitt County, they hope to have service back over the next few days. County leaders say hundreds of customers of Jackson Water Works have been out of service since Monday. Jackson firefighters have been handing out bottled water at fire stations and delivering it to folks who cannot leave their homes. And in Estill County, 2,000 people are still without water this morning. County leaders have set up an emergency water distribution center. Volunteers gave out 1,500 gallons of water there yesterday, and they hope everyone will have water service again before the weekend. And neighboring Powell County Emergency Management says 2 truckloads of fresh drinking water should arrive there today with help to help with the water shortage.
The time is 5:05 on WKYT this morning. A man is behind bars right now after a possible cold weather death in Clay County. Coy Bowling is charged with wanton endangerment. The Clay County Sheriff's Office says he didn't call police or try to help a woman after she ran off into some woods. Deputies found that woman, Tracy Alvey, dead on Wednesday after she had been reported missing. They believe she likely died of hypothermia. An autopsy has now been scheduled. Well, as we said earlier, snow is back in for some viewers this morning. It's been falling in the overnight hours. We have some pictures.
Yeah, well, it may be bad. At least we can get some more of those pictures you are sending in to us. Some of you may love the snow right now. I mean, I really shouldn't speak for everyone. Well, Neil sent us this photo all the way from Sewanee, Tennessee. Marcia in Berea posted a picture of the snow overnight to our Facebook wall.
Timothy took this video for us in Letcher County. The snow really coming down there in far eastern Kentucky this morning.
Linda in Barberville sent us this picture. Look at that.
Pretty scene there.
Winter weather scene.
At the home of Union College.
All right, the home of Union College, he says. Well, do not forget, you can always track severe weather when you happen to be away from your television. On WKYT.com, you can take control of an interactive First Alert Defender, zoom into your neighborhood. You can also download the WKYT First Alert Defender radar app for your iPad or your smartphone. Just search for WKYT in your app store. And be sure to help us track snowfall totals across Kentucky this winter. Send us your photos and videos using the hashtag WKYT Rules Winter.
All right, other news now, and new this morning. A burglary investigation is underway right now after a break-in overnight.
Police were called out to the CNC Pharmacy on Maple Leaf Drive at about 2:30. This is not the first time they've been to that location. WKYT's Mark Barber is there live this morning with the story. Good morning.
Good morning, Rebecca and Bill. The owner of CNC Pharmacy here off of Man-O-War Boulevard and Maple Leaf Drive is still inside the pharmacy right now. He says he is going through his inventory, trying to figure out what was stolen. Police say that around 2:30 this morning, a burglar broke into the pharmacy by prying open a door with a crowbar. Now, investigators tell us that the crook damaged law cabinets, so they think prescription medication may have been stolen. Now, this is the 5th or 6th time that the pharmacy has been burglarized or robbed in the past 5 years. Every time it happens, the owner says they try to put more security in place. After a burglar threw a rock through a window in July, the owner says he installed bulletproof glass, windows, and doors. Back in 2010, the owner decided to arm himself after they were robbed. And when the next robber tried to steal medication, the owner tased him. Now, police say this morning they are still searching for the burglar. They tell me that because this pharmacy has become targeted by thieves, they're stepping up their patrols in the area. Of course, we will be here through the morning trying to gather more information about this burglary, and we will bring you the very latest on WKYT News at 5:30. Live in Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.